What's up guys, it's your friend Porksarky Plays, and today we are doing our Middle Eastern part 1. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the same as the Balkans over here, where we did technically like 3 parts. One this, and another just mainland Greece and Bulgaria, and the other the islands, because it's gonna take a while and my legs were hurting. But now I've got to stand, so... But this one's going to be different because there's so many different people here. That you got the French, you got some independent ones, you've got the British. It's really complicated, and the splitting world one is what has caused a lot of the current wars. Like, for example, when the British left Israel, that's what causing the... When I'm recording this, Israel-Gaza war. Because this has been basically contested over since the Crusades. But when the British left, you've got Palestine, which is mostly Muslim, and Israel, which is mostly Christian. But anyway, getting ahead of myself. That's later. But today we are doing the French parts of the North. Well, technically this is the only French part of the Middle East, because that little tiny second off was mostly British, of course. But anyway, we are doing French Syria, French Lebanon, well, if it's not French British, but then Lebanon, I don't know which one it is, and this one Turkish one, which, I don't know, I think it's now part of Turkey officially. Tutorials, you'll of course need the previous one, Turkey, and the blocks, primary black block for bordering, primary white block, primary red block, primary blue block, and to note, I will not be repeating borders. Let's get right in with it. Let's start over here on this one nodule. You want to go 1? 16. You want to go 16 off the one nodule, and then leave a gap of 2, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4 down beside it. Like, so you got like an 8 strip here next to Turkey. And then you want to just, with wands, connect it so it's got like a weird banner pattern. And how you fill this in is on this bit, you go 1 white, and then you just make like a semicircle out the corners, and you just fill in the rest red. I can't do this because it's like itty bitty and it's going to take like 5 seconds. There. Now time to do Lebanon. Well, it's Monday Lebanon. I don't know if it's British Lebanon or French Lebanon. Anyway, you want to go make it an L. Then you want to go semicircle, make that 2. Then go down 2, diagonal left 2. And make that final one 2. Down left by 1, make that 3. Up left by 1, up right by 1. Another semicircle. Make that 2. Up right by 2. And then just use 2s to reconnect it. You just fill this in all blue. I'm going to do this later, off camera. So it doesn't take, like the Turkey one, which took 11 minutes. This is going to be shorter ones. Hopefully. Anyway, come over to this 3. You want to make it a T. This will also lead to the British one, which will probably be the next tutorial, which will be about countries. Down right by 1, make that 2. Down right by 1, make that 3. Up right by 1, make that 2. Up right by 1, make that a weird Tetris piece. Up right by 1, make that 2. Up right by 1, make that 2. Then you go down right by 1. Well, then make it a semicircle without corners. But going up right by 1, make that 2. And then just do 4 more 2s above that. So from there, we've got 1, 2. We've got 5 twos from this one here. And then upright by 4. Make this one add a 7 on this one. And go right by 1 and make this one make another 7 here. And then go upright by 1, make that 2. 4 gap here, so make a vertical 2. And then just connect it back. Now how to colour French Syria. You already know the French flag. We did it over here. That is the French flag. But since it's coming so far away, you can't use the French flag, or it'd literally just be red. So you have to put other flags, or you have to put the flag again. So from the end of this one, and the Turkish tutorial, you just draw basically a red line. Everything right that red, everything here's white, and then from this two next to this one with the crescent bay, on this block right here, blue line. Everything here, blue. Everything here, white. I hope you did enjoy this tutorial. I know it was very short compared to the previous one, which was like 11 minutes. But, yeah, it's going to be more of these. Anyway, I hope to see... Goodbye, and I hope to see you in the next country.